Hello everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel Living with Spice. I'm Rebecca Gabriel. I'm going to be doing a reading for Scorpio, and this is from mid-July to the end of the month. Now, welcome to you if you are new to my channel, and welcome back if you are a regular subscriber. It's always great to have you here. As always, I have to remind everybody this is a general reading and it won't resonate for everyone. If it does, that's great, and if it doesn't, please click off. If you're enjoying the reading and it is helpful to you, please let me know, give it a thumbs up, maybe leave a comment, and if you're not already subscribed, don't forget to do that. That way you'll get notified of all of the posts that I upload. You can also check out your other signs as well, your moon sign, your rising sign, and your Venus sign. So if you're not sure about what your placements are, just go to an internet browser and type in free natal chart, and that'll get you sorted. All right, let's get into your reading, Scorpio, to see what is coming up for you in mid-July. Well, Scorpio, we're going to do your reading for the second half of July to see what is in store for you coming up the second half of the month. And we ask you, Spirit, to give us some guidance for Scorpio at this time to understand the energies surrounding Scorpio. Thank you. What is happening for Scorpio in the world of Scorpio? Scorpio, there's a lot of change happening for you at the moment, a lot of transformation, and please keep in mind that this reading won't resonate for everybody. It is what Spirit is bringing forth for those who are most likely to see this reading, and if it doesn't fit for you, that's okay. You can move on and come back another time. So Seven of Wands, we can see that you're very much in gone within to think about your options and what steps you need to take in your life at this moment. It is a time of reflection for you as you consider different things in your life and what is most important to you. It's a time where you need to connect with yourself. I feel that things have been quite challenging for you recently with the Ten of Wands. You've had a lot of burdens to carry, and you're packing up your stuff and you're going. You've realised that there's a different path for you. It's been a difficult, a challenging time for you. In many ways you've felt stuck. But you're really looking for an alternative way to see things. We've got the Hangman card here, and you're recognizing it's time to see things from a different perspective in order to be able to change your situation. You're desiring to have the insight, you're desiring to have the answers. In many ways you've felt caught up, your energy has felt a little bound, but I think you kind of intuitively know that it's time to sort of switch things around. You're looking for answers, you're seeking alternative route, alternative pathways, which we can see through the Two of Wands card here as well. Deep in thought, deep in reflection. You've had a lot of pain in the heart recently, things that have felt very painful for you, which we can see in the Three of Swords. And this is an energy, obviously, that is not a place that you want to stay in. It's not a great place to be, Scorpion. I'm so sorry for you. But it is good to see, though, that you are recognizing it's time for a change and that you really do need to see things from a different perspective. You're starting to realize it's time to step out of this place, out of this energy, and to find life beyond where you have been. So you are looking for answers and seeking new ways of thinking, believing and doing in your world at the moment. So let's see what else is unfolding for you by the end of July, Scorpio. How does this story unfold for Scorpio? Thank you, Spirit, for your guidance. Yes, it's been a challenging time, I can see. So you felt quite alone and out in the cold. The Five of Pentacles is recognition that your environment, the place that you've been in, you know, whether that be representative, your home, your physical world, your job, whatever it is, you're feeling shut out, you're feeling quite isolated and rejected. Now keep in mind that you know, whilst we live in a physical realm, a lot of what we go through is our emotional interpretation of the things that are happening in our life. And, you know, recognizing that you are able to look at things a different way will help you to shift from this energy. We're never in one place forever. We're always moving and evolving through one situation to another situation, and you definitely, Scorpio, have the ability to pull yourself out of this situation. The King of Swords energy is really taking a grounded, and the King of Wands energy is really taking a grounded approach to your situation and aiming to find clarity, clear thinking, and really sitting back to see the truth of the matter and what is important for you, taking a more objective approach and stepping out of the emotions and the sadness in order to lift yourself out of this situation. The King of Wands energy is then bringing those thoughts together and then taking action and having inner courage, Scorpio. So we see here is the King of Wands, who has a lot of experience and takes a moment to step back from the situation to see the bigger picture and a higher perspective. You can see that he's sitting on a mountain here. He's taking time to reflect and bringing together all of the wisdom, Scorpio, that you have gathered over time to get clarity around the situation. It really is about lifting yourself up and out of this energy of the Five of Pentacles, and really sort of bringing yourself out of your emotions and the pain that you have felt in recent times that has sort of left you incredibly, disillusioned. But you're able to pull yourself up and out of this. And that gives you the relief that you need and the alternative perspective, which is represented by the Hangman card. And then you decide, right, it's time to take action. It's time to take action and to really tap into that inner courage that you have and to really consider your next moves. This is what you're desiring to do. Thank you, Spirit, for your guidance for Scorpio at this time. Yes, Scorpio, we're feeling for you. So, Nine of Swords is again that energy of disappointment and things not going well for you. You're very much in your thoughts, but I do feel Spirit is with you. There is always hope. You look at the white bird here, amongst the black ones, which is all of these swords. There is always hope, always hope. And, we can see that you are suffering the pain of disappointment and things not working out for you. But there comes a time when you're considering your options now. What else is there? The Four of Cups is about dreaming and imagining a better future. And whilst these cups here are empty, you're now going into a space of, well, what else can I do? What else is out there for me that's going to fill my cup and serve me better? So that's great. That's a really good start, Scorpio, to get on to the next, to move away from this energy and to take choice to pull yourself out of it and look forward rather than backwards. Yes, your energy has been quite defensive recently, and it may be, well justified, but you're now willing to protect yourself, and you're willing to stand up for your well-being, and you're not going to take any nonsense. You are stepping up now into this courage of the lion, the King of Wands here, and you're going to take action now to protect yourself, so that you don't experience that pain and hurt and that lack of fulfillment that has been recently around you. Which seems to me that Spirit is saying, good on you. This is going to lead to improvement in your life And Ten of Pentacles is all of that beautiful love and abundance and connection with family and friends, and all of the things that we associate as feeling good, as, you know, our cup being filled. And so this is Spirit saying, again, there is hope. There is always hope in our situation. And if you just hold on to that hope and visualize what it is that you want and how you want to feel, you are going to get yourself there to this energy here, which is really beautiful. That is where hope lies and your future lies, is when you visualize the love and the connection. We've got connection with family. There's children featuring in this card for the Ten of Pentacles. And there is also connection with a potential partner. It's a space where there's loyalty, there's love, there's light, there's growth. So, yes. You know, if family and friends are reaching out to you as well, be sure to receive that love and accept that connection, because this will be very good for you. You will not be on your own for long, Scorpio. This is just you making the decision to protect yourself and to take action that is going to be for your well-being. Well done, you. You're recognizing it's time to protect what is yours. Four of Pentacles is you protecting what is yours and valuing what is yours in your life. That could be, you know, your finances, it could be the things that you own, and it could be your values. It could be what you stand for, your beliefs, and your emotional well-being as well. You are ready now to look after yourself and your interests, which is really beautiful, Scorpio. Thank you, Spirit. Yes, you're in the moon energy at this point in time. It's a place of deep reflection and a need to comfort yourself, to heal, and to examine, you know, the two sides of the coin. Be careful where you decide to place your energy and your thoughts, Scorpio. You know, we can either feed the darkness in ourselves, the sadness, and we can stay stuck in that energy, or we can go to the light and we can see the goodness and the hope in things. So we've got the white wolf and the dark wolf, which represents the two energies that we all have. But for a period of time, you're feeling like you need to go within to nurture, protect, to rest, and to reflect for a period of time. You are deep in your emotions, and understandably for what you have experienced and what you've recently gone through. But use this time as a time to nourish yourself and to acknowledge, you know, the dark and the light in your situation and in yourself. Use it to take care of yourself, not to be blinded or to suppress, but rather to quietly reflect, heal, and to rejuvenate. We don't want to suppress the reality of what has happened or awarenesses about yourself. We want to use this time to learn, to grow at your pace, in the way that is going to heal you, Scorpio. What else? Thank you, Spirit. And very, very soon you will emerge with your soul sisters, so to speak, to receive the love and support of those around you who care about you. They are walking with you, and you will know who these people are in your life. They're trusted souls, trusted energy, that you know they understand you, they walk with you, and this is really beautiful energy, really beautiful. A time to connect with those that love and care about you. We are never alone, so don't close yourself off to love. It's there to support you, Scorpio. Well done. And as you do this, and as you receive the love that's around you, you step into your High Priestess energy, which is about trusting your intuition, being led by Spirit, and receiving the guidance and the wisdom that you need to receive right now. It's a little bit of a secretive energy, but it seems to me that this is the place you need to be in quiet solitude, to understand through the wisdom that is available to you, Scorpio. This is a receiving energy I'm sensing for your reading, to sit and dwell in that wisdom, to receive it, to understand, and to apply it for your life, Scorpio. This will help to build the resilience that you need and the way to go forward, Scorpio, the better way to go forward, a wiser way to go forward. Thank you, Spirit. And life will eventually improve. This is great to know, Scorpio. There we go, 9 of Pentacles. The measure of time that you give yourself to heal, to honestly evaluate and reflect on the situation that has occurred, your part that you played in the situation, the healing that you allow yourself to have, the love that you allow yourself to receive, and the wisdom will be the measure of the things that will come to fruition in your life. You're planting seeds, things are growing and things are improving. Your life situation will improve in the not too distant future. So, you know, when we do right by ourselves and make choices to love ourselves and nurture ourselves and to heal ourselves, we grow in abundance. Our physical life will reflect that. So that's really important to know. All right, I'm going to pull a couple of cards, Scorpio, from the Good Tarot deck as well, to see what else can we learn, Spirit, for Scorpio at this time, the end of July. Thank you, Spirit. Seven of Earth. You know what? I think that was the card that dropped out and I put it back in. Seven of Earth. Yeah. This is again connecting and grounding to understand what your options are. Let's see what the book has to offer you. Yeah, it's opening up to a new strategy, a new way of thinking and approaching your life, Scorpio. We know that, you know, in this energy up here, it brings you to a crossroads of needing to decide what to do, the path to take. So as you reflect, notice where you're currently standing and contemplate how you'd like things to change. What's the vision that you have for yourself? What's going to be your special place and special song that gets you to where you want to be in your life? When we imagine or reimagine our life and our future, we do it through co-creating with the divine. We don't need to visualize the future completely on our own. Spirit is there to help us, to bring us to a place of increased understanding and abundance. But it happens when we listen to Spirit's guidance, not to our head, not to a closed off heart, but to open ourselves to the wisdom and the guidance of Spirit. You're at a crossroads right now, reflecting on all of the things that have happened and the changes and pondering the decisions ahead of you. So Spirit is just reminding you, don't be afraid to start over. Feel assured that Spirit is with you and always supporting your highest good. You're never alone. I love that. That's a beautiful interpretation of the Seven of Pentacles. Thank you, Spirit, for your guidance for Scorpio at this time. This is your journey, Scorpio. This is not about anyone else who's brought you to this. It's not about your external world, whether it be a person or a situation that has brought you to this awareness in your life, the change that you've recognized you need to make. It's about your journey, and it's about the pathway that you choose, the better pathway for you. and how you go about doing that, and coming to a place of needing to sort of reevaluate the way you think about things and the actions that you take. You're doing a lot of pondering and reflecting. It truly is going to lead to quite an interesting transformation for you, Scorpio. So take your time through this process and truly access your higher self for wisdom from the divine. Yeah, the Hierophant. This is, again, more about being in that space of wanting to learn and to go higher and to listen to your higher self. What a beautiful card. I love the visuals on these cards. It's beautiful. So it is the Major Arcana card. This is a very significant change in your life at the moment, Scorpio. This card is a reminder to be committed to your spiritual practice. That's being committed to taking a wiser, higher path than you have in the past, and to be really consciously acting from your higher self, your higher power. How do we do this? Well, we do need to go within. We do need to have moments of stillness and quiet so that we can receive rather than actively torture ourselves mentally. That energy has to go. If you can find a place to comfort yourself and to be still, that is a very good first step for receiving the guidance you need. You know, meditation, mindful walking, sleeping, resting, being in nature helps to quieten the mind, quieten the body, and quieten the soul. Having rituals that take care of you, self-nurturing rituals, rituals that enhance your appreciation and gratitude for what is, that also helps. So this is the energy that Spirit is recommending that you focus on during this period of change and transformation in your life. Yes, it's very deep, Scorpio, and you are, you know, in the zodiac sign, you are a very deep soul. You experience things deeply, not necessarily always letting other people know. You have the ability to access your intuition and higher wisdom, and it would seem that at this particular time it's particularly relevant for you. We've got the Page of Water energy here. Again, we're recognizing that you're in your emotions, and perhaps there is someone wanting to approach you with an offer of love or support, comfort. I just want to find the card here for you. Yeah, it's sort of approaching your situation with somewhat of a childlike innocence, Scorpio, with curiosity. That's a really great way to start afresh, is to be curious and playful and open to change and to learn and to love and to be optimistic just like a child. Allow yourself the process to heal appropriately. Take that quiet time, reconnect with Spirit as a way to receive the guidance that you need. Accept the support from family and friends, and then allow yourself to be curious and open and playful. And you know, your new life will come from that energy. Yeah, beautiful. So you are kind of the phoenix rising here, Scorpio, from, you know, something that has been very painful and challenging, and you're using this experience to honor the core of who you are and to grow in a way that's going to transform you quite significantly. Yeah, I've just pulled a card from the Angel Tarot deck, 6 of Air, things are looking up. You are coming to the end of a difficult situation, Scorpio, which is beautiful, it's promising, there's definitely hope here, and you're moving on. You could actually physically be taking a trip, you could be moving location, but certainly mentally and emotionally and spiritually, you are moving on from this situation. Thank you, Spirit, for your guidance for Scorpio. I think we might sort of finish off with a card from the Mary Magdalene, or the Magdalene Oracle cards. And let's see what Spirit has to share with us today. Scorpio. These cards are sticking today. Thank you. Okay. Serendipity. Okay, this is helpful. So Scorpio, over the coming days, pay attention to, or at this period of time as things are changing for you, pay attention to little synchronicities that come from unexpected events. A life-changing event or inspiration will reveal itself right when you least expect it, and in an unlikely place. And this is going to happen, Scorpio, when you've slowed yourself down and you're in that receptive energy. The situation that's going to unfold will help you to gain a deeper awareness of the spiritual reality that surrounds you. It results in a heightened sensitivity, and you realize that you are being spiritually guided towards new and rewarding experiences. A serendipitous event leads you to a new creative possibility and positive opportunities. New friendships are formed and many blessings are coming your way. That's beautiful confirmation. So stay attuned, stay aware, stay receptive. There are possibilities, opportunities moving towards you, blessings and new friendships are coming your way, Scorpio, which is really a lovely way to end your reading. I think we're going to leave it at that, Scorpio. I'm sending you love and blessings. Take care of yourself. Perhaps watch the reading again and take comfort that through this difficulty you are going to transform to a far better place and a stronger you. So lots of love to you, Scorpio, and look forward to seeing you next time. Bye now.